Alright, so what we have when we hit the green flag is we click here to start, and now the purple sprite and the end sprite appear in the right location. So I can go ahead and put them in wrong locations, and then I can play the game again, and I press click here to start, but the purple sprite and the end sprite still appear in the correct location when the game begins. Alright, great. So the next task that we have is to get the purple sprite to move based on the movement keys, and you can program the movement keys to be whatever you'd like. You can use up and down, you can use whatever keystrokes you want, but for me the most comfortable way to set this up is to use WASD. So the W key is going to be moving the block up, S key is going to be moving the block down, A is moving to the left, and D is going to move purple block to the right. So you have already seen how to do this in the CS First game tutorials, but let's go ahead and have a refresher. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Control. I'm going to get when space is pressed, but I don't care about space, so I'm going to click on the little arrow and I'm going to say S. I'm going to program the down key. So I'm going to go to S. Where is S? There you go. And then I'm going to go to Control and I'm going to say repeat until. And then go to operators and say not. And then I'm going to go to sensing and say key pressed. Put it in there. And here's the important part is this key, S, needs to be the same as this key. Okay, or maybe it should be the other way around. This key needs to be the same as this key. So since this one is S, this one here also needs to be S. And then what am I going to repeat over and over again for the purple block is I'm going to go to motion and I'm going to change my Y by not positive 10 but negative 10 because I want purple to move down. Okay. So what is this block saying? This is saying when I press on the S key button, right, keep on doing this, repeat this, moving the purple block down until you let go of the S key. Okay. So as long as I'm holding down the S key, I want this to happen. Okay, that's what this is saying. So let's go and test it out. Click here to start. I'm going to press my S key and I move down. Whoa. So he moves quite fast, so I'm going to change this to negative, I don't know, -3 maybe. Okay, that's still a little fast for my taste. So I'm going to do -2, and I think we'll be good with that. Let me full screen it. Yeah, that looks good. So it's about the right speed, and that's how we're going to get the purple block to move around. The challenge exercise is going to be to get the purple block to move left, right, and upwards. So go ahead and get that done, and we'll meet back here to work on our next task.